I've came to a point in my life where I don't want to withhold love for any specific person. I want to show love to everybody, everybody, and that means strangers, family members, friends, enemies, whatever you want to call these people that are in your life negative-wise. And it's something that is very possible. It's just a matter of being at peace with yourself at first, realizing that, because you can't love anybody if you don't love yourself first. We all know that. That's something that's true. Um, but rather than me going through a life of saying that I can't be with this person, so I can't love them, doesn't work. It left me feeling empty. It left me feeling like maybe I wasn't making the right decision, even though it helped me get over the situation, which is great. But still, if I would have just been openly still loving to them and realizing that I don't have to love them and be with them, I probably would have saved myself a lot of heartache. I've realized that love is not to be withheld for a reason. Love is part of life, and the more love you have in your life, the more positivity you have in your life. The more love you have in your life, the more acceptable you are to having more love in your life. It's just like opening the floodgates. Same thing with negativity too, and hate. But let's not talk about that. I believe that if love was to come to a realization everyone else like it has to me, that we realize that we don't want to hate anymore. And without hate, that means that we lose out on a lot of the wars. We lose out on the negativity. We lose out on poverty. We lose out on diseases. We lose out on all these things for a reason. Because if you love somebody, you wouldn't want to have a cure and sell it. If you love somebody, you wouldn't want to have enlightening information, withhold it, and charge for it. Those are things that just wouldn't happen. Love is way more powerful than money. Love is way more powerful than greed. It's just a matter of being in tune with it and being accepting of it. Some people might consider it being a little painful, but to me it's not, because I simply walk the streets step by step, knowing that I love all. I love everybody, from the construction worker that's doing his job there that might not be too happy about what he's doing, to the lady in the convenience store. You know, it's always about bless you, I love you, and there's reasons for that. Those are, I'm creating what I speak. So if I'm positive and I'm loving, they have a chance of feeling that. And even if that one person feels it only for a split second, I still feel like they see there's another side to life, rather than just somebody walking by them without even waving or acknowledging them. I think that once we stop withholding love and simply just allow it to pass through us freely, it just flows. You're not restraining anything. It's not like I want to let negative do the same thing, because negative is just going to bring more negative. I'm good on that. I don't know if you guys like living like that, but I have enough struggles. I don't need more negative. So, positive state of mind. Why not? It's the way of life, right? I would think. But we choose to watch the news and all this other stuff. I don't want to be told what to believe. I would like to experience a situation for myself so that I can put my stories together from my reality, not from somebody else dictating on what the situation is. I don't do that with anything. Why am I going to do that with the news, you know? And I think another thing is once we love all, we wouldn't have this deceiving information. We wouldn't have anybody trying to buy out anybody to say something just so that one. I mean, I'm not racist at all, but I watched something on TV the other day about how they were describing a situation but had to use the term black man. And for what? Like, why couldn't it just been a man? You know, an officer and a man. Or officer, and I don't care if it's the guy to be doing something good or if he's doing something negative. Why do you have to use the term of what he is, like what color he is? Because to me, I only know of a race of one sense, and that's the human race. Because the black race, the white race, the beige race, the alien race. I don't know what the fuck y'all believe in, but to me, we're all one. I don't even care if you are alien, because honestly, we're still part of this huge universe. And this huge universe is a giant living organism that we're all part of. We're bacteria on the surface. I don't think withholding love is a positive thing. I mean, I think withholding love could be a negative thing. You're simply trying to put a cap on something that's trying to flow freely, and that's from anything, from animals to grass to beings. Love is just like you're walking by and acknowledging what's next to you and showing the most positive flow to it as you could. I mean, why not? I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost what you are so concerned about, which is cash. I mean, it's free. It comes back later on, or sometimes immediately, depending on how tuned you are. I think it's important to make sure that we love all. We love our exes. We love our neighbor. We love the people that we want to call terrorists. I mean, it's about just showing love. These people are lost. We have people telling other people how to live and how certain religions should be, which is creating this serious issue. We have kids going to war, and they don't even know why they're going to war. They're just told to protect their God or and kill the non-believers. I mean, once again, if we just all come in tune and realize that love is really where it's at, you would realize that even if that's not your right beliefs, you wouldn't want to inflict harm and murder. Murder is not our job. That's not our job. Judgment's not our job. But anyways, I know you're tired of this. I know I'm tired of this. So if we can try and inflict a little bit more love in people's life rather than negativity and hate, I think it would be worth a shot. I mean, like I said, it's free. Even if it only took a moment out of your time to bless the person that you used to be negative with, or a love that you said that you couldn't love anymore for specific reasons. If you just took that moment for a second, at least you're acknowledging it, and maybe you're trying to put things in alignment in your life rather than having all these mixed emotions and depression and everything else. Love doesn't allow me to be depressed. I've been in some horrible situations. I'm not saying anyone else hasn't been in, but to control those negative thoughts, that's a battle. But when you have love, it's like walking directly with God. You can't be infracted. It's your own reality. That's just how I feel. I think it's important to love all. And by doing so, even though I'm going through some negative trials, I have a lot more than I have ever had before. Truth. That's my life. Might not work for you, but if it does, then at least I have that one other person I can talk to. Love all. That's all I ask. Blessed be.